Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the worst setup I've ever had. I'm way too loud in my ears. My computer is way too loud in my ears. I don't know if I'm too loud in your ears, but we're hoping Facecam is going to work this time because I'm recording on my phone instead of everything on my computer. But today we are playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, which is the KFC dating simulator that just came out, and it's actually like developed or released or something by KFC, like actual Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I'm excited to say the least. It just came out today, and there is a very real possibility that Hannah and her boyfriend are going to walk in on me playing a KFC dating simulator. So let's jump right into it, honestly. Like, let's go, dude. This is a beautiful, I love this, honestly. Like, this is my aesthetic. Look at it. This looks like Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Look at those vans in the corner. God damn. Or how do I go? Okay. Ooh, it's lagging really bad. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Okay. You could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Okay, I understand. Throw the clock out the window. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ, I turned the volume on, and the first thing that happens is we get yelled at by Kentucky about to be fried chicken. Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Is Colonel Sanders gonna be our fucking professor, and we're gonna fuck our professor? But your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to be taken seriously, or you allow yourself to daydream a bit. I allow myself to daydream a bit. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. I don't know what sounds worse on the mic, me clicking or pressing spacebar, so I'm just gonna keep clicking. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Who has biscuits in their dorm room? Like fresh biscuits? Like, I don't know. I hope to God you guys can hear the noises. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. It is pretty. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh, she looks like she's right out of Pokemon. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Heather. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? She's way too enthusiastic about this. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? I'm scared of her. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. I hope to God that Hannah and Alec walk in on me. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Quicksand box. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3-day-only semesters? What the hell does that mean? They're only 3 days long? A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Who wrote this? Colonel Sanders himself? Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? We'll pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Is that Colonel Sanders? What if I'm Colonel Sanders? What if Colonel Sanders is like a Captain Marvel situation, where it's just like the title that carries from person to person? I am Colonel Sanders. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Yeah, it sounds like you'll be graduating in about, with 3-day-long semesters. $24? 24 days it sounds like you'll be graduating in. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Good. You know what, maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Okay, Courtney Cox and, Scream. What Scream movie was that? It was like Scream 3 or something, where Courtney Cox's bangs were like up here. I don't know. Gale Weathers. Can you believe I cut them myself? Oh, there it is. Yep, I can, honey. You can definitely believe it, yeah. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your... I thought that was going in a different direction. Someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's... Ashley? Ashley. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. These two look like they're completely different, like, animation styles, and I'm afraid of them. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Heather's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. That's the best compliment I've ever received. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Okay, so it's pronounced Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. I'm scared of Miriam, honestly. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. I just noticed this is a weird angle for me to be pressing the button. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. I'm scared of Van the Man. Ahem. Van. You rang. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at the proportions compared to the other. I'm scared. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. You know what? Those glutes are pretty good, if you ask me. I can't believe that University of Cooking School... I keep wanting to say academia? I don't know. University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would never allow people like you to attend as students. Would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. You're 24 days away, honey. Just wait a second. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, who the fuck is that? As you approach the door, that's a child. You see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I don't even know what that sound is. Oopsie. Ew, did you just shit yourself, kid? What's going on? I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Okay, Pop, I'm scared of you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. That's cool, kid. That's cool. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Heather. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? That's a child. I think it's just you. Yep. That's a full-ass child, Miriam. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. How old is Colonel Sanders supposed to be? Like, canonically, he's probably like... When was the first KFC put into business? This bitch gotta be pretty fucking old. How old are we supposed to be? I'm scared, to say the least. Who the fuck is that on the wall? Is that Ted Cruz? That was a joke. Was it? That looks like Ted Cruz. Looks like Ben Carson and Ted Cruz mashed into one person. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. I swear to God, if Colonel Sanders is not my professor, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, a scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. So this is my professor. Sprinkles. Oh my god, I love this so much more than if this was Colonel Sanders. Now, quiet down, everyone. Is this normal in this world? Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Is it normal for dogs to talk in this universe? The KFC... The KFC CU. The Kentucky Fried Chicken Cinematic Universe. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Thank God I don't have to read the name of that school anymore. UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Fair enough. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. He's coming. I can feel it. Colonel is right around the corner. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Get out of the way, Pop. I'm trying to see Colonel. And then... he walks in. Oh my god, he's beautiful. I'm stunned. Look at that physique. I'm so scared. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student. Oh, he's a student? Then what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point? I thought I was trying to fuck a professor. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. Why is he so famous if he's a student? If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. What the fuck is going on? Is his first name actually Harland? Is that canon? Harland Sanders, but he likes to be called Colonel. Colonel Sanders, okay. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Hey. You don't need to call me out like that. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. I ship Van Van and Colonel Sanders, honestly. I love a gay power couple. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Heather sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Thank you. Damn. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. I guess he should have a southern accent, shouldn't he? He is Kentucky Fried Chicken, after all. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. I'm about to kill him. Please, use my handkerchief. I hope this has a weird twist like Doki Doki Literature Club. Imagine KFC dating simulator gone wrong. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief or refuse the handkerchief? Well, he offered. It's his fault. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. I was gonna say, shouldn't it smell like frying oil or something? Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Damn it, they got me to read the whole name again. The greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. But then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who the fuck? Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Quiet! Look at him, he's so mad. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? He looks like a fucking me. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Fuck. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. I love Sprinkles. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. What the hell does that mean? Why is he crying now? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Okay. I'm going after Clank now. The class bursts into laughter. Oh fuck, why are they laughing? Leave him alone. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Excuse me. Your diet is lacking. He's right. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Oh shit. Okay, not the ball. That's just condescending. Seems stereotypical. Seems insensitive even. Chicken or beef? I feel like I'll do beef because this whole game is going to center around chicken, I can fucking tell. Obviously, it's produced by KFC. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. So I picked the right one. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. Oops. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class and this school. So is the game over? It seems you've reached the end of the line, Chef. The proverbial game over. Okay. I think that's where I'll end it. I think that's where I'll end it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Having a lot of fun. Wish there was more interaction with Colonel, but we'll get to that later. Bye!